So, Madeira property prices just increased 15.5%, and some areas are up over 36% in 1 year. But after looking at all of this data, which I'll present in this video, I think the most interesting question isn't where property prices are actually rising. It's how people actually decide where to buy on the island. Here is where the real insight is, because the island is not moving evenly. Let's have a look at the biggest price increases by municipality. First off, we have Ribeira Brava, 36.5% increase. Then São Vicente, 25% increase. Caleta, 20.5% increase. Santana, 19.2% increase. Santa Cruz, 17.4% increase. Funchal, 11.8% increase. And Ponta do Sol, 10.8% increase. And that is all in the last 12 months. What a view that is, right? And let's not forget Porto Santo, which actually jumped 32.1% in the last 12 months. I'll actually do a separate video on Porto Santo so you guys can really understand what's happening on that island over there. Now let's take a look at the price per square meter, because this is how serious buyers really compare different areas. So right now the most expensive municipalities are Caleta, around 4,136 euros per square meter. Funchal's around 3,993 euros per square meter, and Ribeira Brava is sitting around 3,730 euros per square meter. Then you have what I'd call middle tier markets. Ponta do Sol, which is about 3,408 euros per square meter. Santa Cruz about 3,000 euros per square meter. And then we have the lower entry zones, which would be like São Vicente, which is about 2,692 euros per square meter. Some reports are showing apartment valuations going up 26% year on year, which usually means one thing. Demand is coming from relocation buyers and investors, not just luxury villa buyers. And rental returns are also part of the story. Some data shows rental yields in Funchal around 6.6% in the center and 7.7% outside the center, which is why investor demand just keeps on continuing. This also isn't just Madeira. Property in Portugal has risen about 16% nationally just last year. But Madeira keeps on outperforming all of the regions. If you're purely looking at value per square meter, then the lowest entry points on the island is going to have to be Santana and São Vicente. But honestly, after working with so many clients and buyers looking to purchase in Madeira, something interesting happens. You start off looking at the value, the price per square meter, the rental yield, the growth percentages. Then they visited a different part of the island, because Madeira isn't just one market, it's literally multiple lifestyles. And what usually happens is people start asking, where's the best investment? And they start asking, where do I actually enjoy being? And honestly, that's probably the smarter question, because the best property purchases aren't always in a high growth area. No, they're gonna be where you actually want to spend your time. Because if you buy something somewhere just because the numbers look good, but you don't actually like the area, it really feels like a good investment in the long run. Saying that, when you buy somewhere where you actually genuinely love, the investment part usually works itself out over time. So yes, prices are rising. Yes, the market is growing. Yes, there are areas performing better than others. But Madeira is one of those places where it may actually make sense to choose based on where you feel good, not just what a spreadsheet says. Because every part of the island offers something completely different. And if you drive, it's all accessible quickly with the new road infrastructure they keep building. So the real question might not be, where is the cheapest or where's the highest growth, but what feels right to you?